and full lives. Trust Fund Pensions. You can trust us because trust is our foundation.
All right, when you say trust us, because trust now their name, and of course the day side of the building here we get Oga Ebere Amos, the head of contribution and enrollment and contribution for inside of Trust Fund Pension. We'll talk about everything we concern Trust Fund pension generally and Trust Fund pension specifically. Oga Ebere Amos, welcome.
Good morning, my brother.
Good morning to you. Good morning.
Thank God it's Friday.
Yes. Thank God it's Friday. Now we don't talk throughout the week.
Yes.
We don't talk many things. You don't bless. You don't lecture us, the educate us, they break things down for us. Now make we tie up the whole conversation today. First off, tell us, waiting single out Trust Fund pension from the rest of the pack, because I know say PFAs then plenty. Waiting single Trust Fund out. Make we start from there.
Yes, for Trust Fund, as we they talk, now we they do. Trust they for our name, and we they keep that trust, that engagement we will get with our customers. Secondly, in terms of being very fast in service delivery, we did there. If you get any pension matter where you know understand, we did there to help you. Now, if you be person where don't register with us, you go down observe when you check your statement of account. Say your money it don't grow very very well. It no day as it did before. Now, in terms of you reaching us, we day everywhere for social media handle. We day all the state capitals for Nigeria. If you also want to send us email, we day there. If you talk of the money, where would they manage? It day very very high. You get one report where one online company released, I think about last week or so, where show the big boys where they for the pension industry.
Yes.
That is the PFAs where be the big boys.
Yes.
In terms of money where then they manage and the registration, people where then they serve. Trust Fund they there. They just, I think I said first 5 of them. Trust Fund.
So una not they chill with the big boys. Now una gon be the big boys.
Now they talk say now when you come, now you go see what they talk. And I make would they give since this week, we use this opportunity to tell people, because when you see better thing, you're supposed to tell people where they're around you. So
made them tap in.
Yes. So Trust Fund, in terms of experience on the pension industry, we did there. If you register with us, your money go don't grow very, very well. Then it gets some PFS where we say if you want to reach their office, you're not going to even know where they. For us, like I talk, say here we there Abuja.
Yes.
Apart from Abuja, other state capitals,
36 states of the country.
We did there. So that one no be wahala for us. If you retire, we know the waste time to pay your pension.
All right, quickly before we tie every up now, take us through again. Somebody you hear your voice now. You never do pension before.
Yes.
You know see the B.
Yes.
Waiting for the first step, how it go start, waiting. Take us through the process. Pension person just did like one start. How you go take start?
Good. Now, like we talked before, you get category of people where qualify for this contributory pension scheme. Number one, people where they work for government.
Okay.
Number two, now people where they work for private company. Where we say that company don't employ 3 people and more. Then number 3, now people where they on their own. What would they call a micro pension plan? They know they work for anybody. They get their own business, what they do, but they want to save for that rainy day. So now the starting point now that registration.
Okay.
If you fall in these 3 categories, you are eligible to register for pension. So the number one thing we will go do is say we go come register you, give you pension PIN. That pension PIN they like account number where they use for bank. Now when we give you that pension PIN, we go give you certificate too. That certificate of registration contain your name, your PIN, your phone number, now and then our name will be Trust Fund Pensions. you go carry them, go meet your employer. Say, I don't register with Trustfund. Now, the second stage come start from that place. That second stage now be say, your employer now go to deduct part of your salary,
yes,
and then bring their own to add. Now they call them contributory pension scheme.
Oh, okay. So employer go bring, employee go bring. With the contributor.
So now, as the employer come put that money together, he go come carry and go bank, go pay. If he pay him, we go see him for our account. Now, he go come send the schedule where he take make that payment.
Right.
And that schedule go contain the name, the PIN, and the employer name and the amount where you don't pay for that person. Now, we go use that schedule, come credit the person account. That is the second stage. Now, the third stage now be say, we go now, they invest this money because, they give us money for pension, say make we keep. Any day when you want to collect and the same money.
The same money.
No need now for keep them for your house.
Keep them for your house. Find open one account to put on there.
Yeah. So as we invest them, that money go to grow. Now, like I talked before, now one of the things will make us the exceptional.
No, but sorry, make I just quickly that investment part and the invest them.
Yes.
On the invest them, on the share. I don't say I go give the customers the profit.
Yes.
But when they share the profit, when I go collect on our own share based on saying now I invest the money.
No, the money belong to the customer. Now you get other places, other areas where would they collect what do they call admin fee? Say would they service you just like a bank they collect charges,
service charges. Yes.
So, but that your money, now your money, because bring them for us, make we and you begin the share them, no be our money, but now service charges and other things where would they collect?
All right. All right.
So, that is the third stage. The fourth stage now, when you don't retire. Now there, that main thing can start. Now, because you get trust for this scheme, come put your money. You believe, say one day when you retire, you're not supposed to the waka for road or the waste time.
Yes.
They beg again, say where my money there. No. So from that stage where you don't retire, then we go take up payment of your pension from that stage till the person die.
That's Abada.
Yes. Now, one of the beautiful things about this scheme is that even if the person contribute and would they pay and pension, come day again. That money, that balance where they that account, no be our own. No.
When I go track the next of kin.
The next of kin, the beneficiary go come now and say, either in mama or in papa, he don't die. He been they collect pension from Trustfund. Now, we go check how much we did that account. Come pay the next of kin. Everything. But he get procedure, get documents so the person will bring. Yes, we will go check very well. And we will go get approval from PENCOM to be sure, say, no be the wrong person, they can't collect somebody money. So all these things they in place to make sure, say, the customer no lose in money.
I want take you go another different angle.
Yes.
Because I just get the brainwave. Make I take you go this angle very quickly before we go round up.
Okay.
Now it gets different sectors, different areas get some kind of things. Maybe like say maybe the challenges within that particular industry.
Yes.
And it gets how they do to take fix them.
Yes.
What will be the challenges where they involve? Is contributory pension, trust fund, what you know they see, where be the small challenges, and what you know they do to make the difference?
Good. So the first challenge now, they say people know they like to, some employers know they like to contribute. But make I talk this thing. If you no contribute for your employee, they cheat them. Because what be the essence of this scheme? What the customer, what the employee go benefit? Be say when you retire, you go to collect that money as pension. Again, even if the person never reach retirement age, we be say he come losing job, he go come collect 25% of the balance where they in your account. Now again, PENCOM don't approve them now. Say if you use part of your 25% of the balance in your account, pay what they call equity contribution if you want get house. Now, the fourth one will be the one where I just complete now. Even if the person no day, he get waiting your next of kin or your survivors go put hand. Say, this is now waiting our mama or papa live for us. Now, if you deny this employee this money, it no good now. So now the one number one challenge, contribute for them.
Yes.
And as you they contribute for them, make sure say na every month, because the law say 7 days after you don't pay them salary, deduct and remit. Don't deduct and keep in your account as a company. You are cheating that customer. Now, another one be say, even when some employers deduct, prepare that schedule. Make sure say the money where they schedule, the total amount where they that schedule, they equal to the total amount where you go pay for bank. Because if one pass the other, now wahala.
Yes.
Now, what would they do to arrest this one? Be say, we go make sure say we reach that employer immediately. Say correct this thing, so we go credit these people account,
so that you no go get any glitches in payment.
Exactly.
No go there.
Yes. Another thing like I don't talk before now, be say pension pin. Where would they give you? They like your account number. So if an employer sees this staff, he never get that pension pin, ask him why. Then call us, make we come register and put pin. Not just put their name, you go leave pin. Or if the person don't register with Trustfund, where be say you no submit the pin, just tell that employer, well, sorry, that's your staff. Say, get that certificate where Trustfund give you. From there, you go copy the correct pin, come put them there. Another thing be say, no carry money where suppose go for Mr. A, go give Mr. B, because it they create problem.
All right. Quickly, because we're out of time, so make you just tell us now on contact details. You don't already tell us on a day the 36th state of the country.
Yes.
But tell us on the details. Don't person we want call on now. Which number? Person we want chat you up. Which number? Person we want track on for social media. Which number? Website, email, everything. Where they go fit the reach now.
Yes. Make I start with our social media handles. We dey Instagram, we dey LinkedIn, we dey Twitter, we dey Facebook. And if you want to get us for those social media handles, just go to @Trustfund PLTD. At Trustfund PLTD.
Yes.
You go get us there. Now, if you also want reach us through phone number, where we say one call, make somebody talk with you. No wahala. Make I call the numbers where you go fit use call us.
Go ahead.
Just call us on 080 69 77 8760.
All right.
Then, if you want chat too, if you like people with the debuts when they like to waka or leave their office, now you get what thing we get what they call Trustfund Tiva. That Trustfund Tiva, make I call the phone number before I go tell you what they do.
Yes.
The Tiva number is 090 700 88008. Make I call them again.
One more time.
090 700 88008. Now our Tiva number.
All right.
You no go call this number, but you go chat. Yes.
And now for existing customers.
For the existing customer. And now that number where you take register with Trustfund, now you go take save this Tiva number where I don't give you.
All right.
If you just go to our WhatsApp, to your WhatsApp or Telegram, just do like say you want chat with somebody, type hi. You go wait for a few seconds. You go bring a lot of options for you. Go tell you whether you want to check your balance, whether you want to check your statement of account, whether you want to know how your money they grow, whether you want to get your PIN. In case you want to go do documentation and you no get your pension PIN there, you go get them immediately.
All right. So thank you so much for that one. Every 8:30 now waiting time to talk. Okay, very much 2 seconds. In fact, in one word. Tell us the last thing we could tell us about trust fund pension in one word. No, come on.
Yes, trust fund pension, you get our trust. And that trust be saying money where you give us, it is safe. And money where you give us with a gram.
All right, thank you so much. Only one word. All right, so we'll go switch them up. 8:30, we will hear from our people from Saudi Arabia. No Touch Radio this morning.
Thinking of retirement planning and wondering which PFA? Trust Fund Pensions Limited is the answer. Trust Fund Pensions, a leading pension fund administrator, has over 750,000 retirement savings accounts, assets under management in excess of 675 billion naira, and 46 branches and service centers nationwide. We leverage on technology and highly skilled professionals to deliver world-class asset management services which guarantee the safety and growth of pension funds. Our mission is to ensure that our pensioners live and enjoy qualitative and full lives. Trust Fund Pensions. You can trust us because trust is our foundation.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Citizen FM Abuja. Now we be the voice of the people.